morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you, do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you could get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So in today's live stream, we are going to be talking about women competing for men that is just straight trash. Like, literally, you all know we talk about a lot on this show how men have centered themselves. They've positioned themselves in society as the prize, as the table that you need to bring something to. What do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? And we've literally drank the Kool-Aid to think that they're better than us, to think that we have to go through the gauntlet, to think that we have to be a ride or die, to think that we got to prove stuff, to think that we got to fight tooth and nail against each other. Thank you, Destiny, but it's $ Love Jones TV. Thank you, Novella. I love it when you all anticipate my needs. Y'all are the best. You know, but to what's up, Amberella? Y'all coming up in here early, yes. Men literally will have you thinking that they are the center of the universe. Like, women be crashing out period over men, but the way we treat each other when it comes to men is absolutely insane, and we have to do better. Like, literally, we will crash out on each other. We will sell each other out. We literally will talk crazy about each other. We do a lot to get the attention of a man. And I feel like as women, we need to really check ourselves. And this is why we've done a live stream talking about being a pick-me and how you can't really be friends with a pick-me, or you can't really be friends with a man that is so, male identified. You know what I mean? Because that's never going to be a safe space for you. She's always going to sell you out for a man. She's going to talk about you crazy for a man. She's going to do the most to get the attention of a man, because a lot of women that are male identified don't have internal power. Like, they don't really feel good about themselves. So when you don't feel good about yourself, you're going to always compete with other women. You're going to feel like you need external validation. And a lot of women, especially pick-me women, the only way that they get that external validation is to feel like they're one up in another woman. They're taking a man from a woman, and women are so competitive by nature. A lot of women are very jealous and very territorial. I'm territorial, child. I do not like to share. I don't like that. And I don't care who you are. You could be Aunt Bertha, okay? I do not want you. Why is you hugging my man for that long, okay? What do y'all got to talk about? What is y'all laughing at real hard? I be feeling some type of way. That's another reason why I just, I stay to myself with my cat. I'm crazy, okay? Anyways, but we don't like to admit these things, but this is why I come up here and I talk to you guys and I be as candid as I possibly can, because at the end of the day, I'm a human. Right now, I'm using this Carla's Secret Concealer palette that is linked in my TikTok shop. I should have put that in my bio before I started this video, but y'all know I be having a lot going on, so I did not. So we're gonna use this to like conceal. I love how it has like the different variations, so you can play around with the colors, because everybody's skin tone is not exactly one. This is also in my TikTok shop. It's so cute. This is not something you sleep in. This is something cute. You throw it on. You want to get a little different look, And it's very affordable. Everything is super affordable that I be showing y'all. This is, I think, what is it? The Makeup Forever dupe. I think is it? Yeah, this is a Makeup Forever dupe, but it's really good quality. So, yeah, the fact that we think that men are better than us, the fact that we really think that men are like a trophy, we really act like men are the prize. And the only way you get a prize is that you compete for it. That's how you get a prize. You're not going to get a prize without working to win the prize. So when men keep telling you that you don't have any power and that they're better than you and that you should just be lucky, especially melanin rich women, they tell us that we should just be lucky that a man even looked our way, because they try to make it seem like we at the bottom of the barrel, which y'all already know. I'm not into that. Like, hell no. That's why people be saying I'm arrogant, I'm cocky, I'm whatever. I don't care. I'd rather be that as opposed to being a beautiful mocha complected, brown goddess that felt terrible about herself, or that literally drinks the Kool-Aid that I should just be happy that a man would even look at me. You know what I mean? And it's just absolutely ridiculous. But that's what they do. That's what they do. I think I'm going to go in with this color. I've never tried this shade before. We're going to do this and then like just, take it under the eye a little bit. Everybody double tap the screen. Can we get 4 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. I'm here. What BS we tackling today? What's up? You looking fine? Thank you. Hello. Hello. What's up, Tanya? What's up, Nicole? What's up, Napa? What's up, James? How are you guys? How's everybody doing today? Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Hello, Tina. Hey, Nita. So, like I was saying, you know, like we've been taught that we were supposed to center men, and like literally, men have positioned themselves in the world as the prize. They've created religion, and we'll have an in-depth live about this, but I'm gonna say it because I'm not scared. They created religion to one up women. They created religion, organized religion, because women naturally create. Men do not. Men are more prone to being naturally destructive. Look around at the world that they're running. Look at how things are going with them being the leaders. Like, really think about that. So they had to create this, you know, religion, and they centered themselves as God. You know, really think about it. And especially like a particular race of man. Like a lot of us, I know I grew up with my grandmother having a clear skin Jesus hanging on the wall. Like they've literally centered themselves as God, which makes absolutely no sense because who really creates life? Like, and there's this something called, I think it's parthenogenesis. We're going to do another in-depth live about that too, where, you know, at one point women were able to have babies without needing a man to fertilize her egg. And we've also done some research, you know, on here live, just a quick Google search, where we've discovered that the egg is actually alive. It's living. It's a living organism inside of a woman's womb. The little, it becomes alive and it gains its legs and becomes a little swimmer once it's in the body of a woman. The more you know. But yet they've censored themselves. Parthenogenesis. Yes, thank you, Amberella. I thought I was saying it like, you know, I was just watching one of those pop the balloon and the man was telling the women in the line, he the prize. You see? You're looking like Hillary Banks. Thank you. Thank you for saying this, Love Jones. It's the truth. We literally are magic. Period. Hello, Tate. Asexual reproduction. That part. Hey, son. Hey, London. Thank you. Exactly. And we were able to do that. And so much so that men literally, we've all heard of Mary, right? The Virgin Mary. How does she give birth? They literally put it in their Bible. Why do I keep dropping this? It's getting on my nerves. Jeez Louise us. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Media New Post. What's up, babe? Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. Men were created to carry DNA. Women replicated without mix once upon a time. And we all start off as female in the womb. These are the things that they don't like to talk about. They don't ever want to talk about that because they don't want to really admit the truth that we are the prize, we are the center. Literally, we are the table. All that what you bring to the table. No, a man is supposed to be coming to you with offerings. A man should be coming to you to add to your life. And this is why I always say, like, men are supposed to be the teammates of women, not the other way around. Like, men be, oh, well, you can't build this, you can't do. Duh! You're supposed to do that. You were created to help a woman, not the other way around. And we got it so twisted, especially in the Black community. And that is why we are at the bottom. It's because naturally it's a matriarch. Like we look around and we see how things are run in our community, but we're not doing things in the rightful way. And that's why Black men are having such a hard time in society, is because they will not just let women do what they're supposed to do. They blame women for everything. They say it's always our fault. So that's why I say just shut the hell up and let women lead. Just shut up and let a woman lead you. Be a helpmate. Ask her what it is that she needs from you. How can you add to whatever it is that she's already doing? Because a lot of us already got the motion. And these men, they claim that they... Anyways. Women need to stop competing with each other for men. And you know what's so sad? The average woman that is out here competing for a man, she's competing for a man that's cheating on her, that's treating her crazy, that's dick and dodging all over the street, that's messing up her pH balance, that's not helping her raise the kids, that's not helping her do any of the domestic duties around the house. Literally, she's paying most of the bills. She's, you know, being so faithful to him, and she got to work 40 plus hours a week. These usually are the type of men that these women be out here competing with each other for. They compete with each other for trash bags. They be out here fighting each other in the street, cussing each other out, calling each other, tearing another woman down. And I've had women call my phone like, oh, you messing with my man, you this and that I didn't ever even know about. Like, sis, I never heard of you. I never knew nothing about you. And you will be ready to like go at a woman because you know you're not going to leave that man alone. You know you're not going to leave that man. So you feel like you're going to intimidate, bully, threaten, harass, and stalk a woman into leaving your perceived man alone, which that doesn't make any sense. Because if that's yours, you should not be having to fight for something that's yours. Seems like the guys you're picking are winners. Russell, shut the fuck up. At one point, we've all picked a guy that was not a winner. Like, I'm so tired of y'all blaming women for the actions of men. No, men need to just be better as a whole. Because too many women have similar stories for all of us to just be out here choosing terrible men. Some of you all are just terrible. It is what it is. And a lot more of you are terrible than you are winners. So y'all would never admit that. But instead of going and telling men, hey, maybe we should do better in society, maybe we shouldn't treat women so terribly, y'all will come up in a woman's chat and say, oh, you choose better, choose better. And we're talking about choosing better. So what's your point? We're literally talking about choosing better. That's literally what this live stream is about. Picking better, making better choices, not competing with other women for men. So now what do you have to say? You just want to come up here and talk shit and try to censor yourself the way that men always do, because nobody cares about you in the real world. If I saw you walking down the street, I would never look at you. I would never look your way. I would never bat a fucking eyelash your way. You're a nobody. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Hey, Bree. Everybody double tap the screen. Can we get 5 more likes? This pen is also in my TikTok shop. This is everything. It's the eye method brow pen. Child, it's giving hair strokes. This is a lighter color that I'm using, but I also have the darker one that I use as well. This one is 02 color, and this one is 04, I believe. Yes, 04. So this one is like this is brown, and then this is a darker brown. You right, all black women are pure gold and full of sunshine. Did I say that? Did I say all black women are pure gold and full of sunshine? I literally did not say that. Like, y'all literally get up here and suck me off so hard that y'all cannot even pay attention. Your comprehension skills are in the shit. Y'all lack comprehension skills. I'm literally sitting up here talking about women being pick-me's. I'm literally sitting up here talking about how women compete with other women and do trash things to each other for trash bag ass men. But yet you would get up here and say, all women are just rays of light and rays of sunshine. When I'm literally saying the complete opposite. And stop telling me how to talk. Because I cuss when I want to, bitch. Get up out of here, coming up in my house trying to dictate what I do. Y'all got me fucked up. I see what class the guys were in the school, period. Hey, Meek, Delulu, and what's up, Bree? Hey, boo. I think I'm going to do a little. What happened? I just paid my fee and liked the video. What's up? Everybody like the video. Can we get 4 more likes? Can you stop cussing? No, I can't, bitch. And I'm not really calling you a bitch. I just like to say bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. 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 You're a kid. Okay, let me get you up out of here, baby, because I literally said that this is not a stream for kids. So I'm going to get you up out of here. When you spit facts or trolls come out. That part. You love my hair. Thank you. This is in my TikTok shop. Orange and plum eyeshadow. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds like a nice color combo. But women be out here competing for men that really is not worth their time. Like a lot of us, we really don't realize that a lot of men that we have these soul ties with, a lot of men that we trauma bond with, a lot of men that we let crack an egg be beneath us. We riz these men up. We literally make them cuter than they are. We make them sexier than they are. We make them funnier than they are. We give them more personality because we reflect our love. We reflect it out like a mirror, you know? And when you loving somebody, that's just really how much you love yourself. But you using that person as a conduit to express that love. So a lot of these men be a piece of fucking trash. They don't be that cute. The average man is not really even that attractive. The penis does not really hit and it be on gummy worm, or I mean it's better because we've bound ourselves to them. Like we have a better actual experience with a man when we really love them and we really care for them. When you don't care about a man like that, you could sleep with them and it could be like, that was mediocre. But when you feel like you're in love with a man, when you really like opened yourself up to a man, then you really feel like this man is it. He's way cuter. His teeth are whiter when he really got a brown tooth on the side. Like everything, everything be so much better. Reporting, let me block you. Get out of here, please. Everything be so much better with these men when we love on them. I always tell y'all about, you know, the frog, the prince, and the princess and the frog. Like we literally pick frogs up, toads. These men be looking crazy and we kiss them and we turn them into a Prince Charming. That is literally a metaphor for life and for how we really be risen up these scrub the ground ass niggas out here. We really do. Cause child, some of the guys that I entertain, I be like, what in the hell? Like once you get over them, they not that cute. They ain't that special. They not that funny. They're not it's just don't give that. They're not tall. There ain't. Thank you, Nita. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. They really don't be that smart. They don't be that special. We actually make these men more attractive to other women as well. That's how powerful we are. That's how much magic we have. But we don't realize it because we just constantly giving our power away. And we're in this society where they've told us that we are supposed to center men. And that men are the prize. And that we should fight for a man. And we got to prove our worth. And we need to let them interview us. And we need to audition for a man. And what do you bring to the table? And what could you add to a man? And it's like, this is a scam. It's a scam. Especially now. This is not the 70s. Because back then, you know, the 60s and 70s, women literally couldn't do anything without a man. You couldn't get a loan out, you know, for a home. You couldn't get a credit card. You couldn't have a bank account unless you had a husband. So there were lots of things that women literally needed a man for. These days, women don't really need a man to live in that way, in an intimate way. We do need men. You know, men actually, they help a lot. Men are very helpful. I love men. But in an intimate way, you don't need a man in order to survive in this world. You just don't. You don't. And they don't want to hear it. And I don't need people to be like, she said, you know, that's wrong with black women. They feel like they don't need a man. First of all, in our community, we have not had a choice but to be self-reliant and self-sufficient and independent because a lot of these motherfuckers just don't show up. They get you pregnant, they crack your egg, they make sweet love to you, they tell you they love you and you everything. You are the sun, the moon, and the stars. And then once the baby comes, if they ain't feeling it no more, they leave your ass. They leave that ass high and dry. They go to the store to get a black and mild bitch and he never comes back. He went to the store, your baby daddy went to the store to get a black and mild. He went to get a roll up, a swisher, and never came back, sis. And that is what be happening these days. So if that's the case, and the statistics proves that a lot of these men don't stick around and take care of their kids. So you can choose better. Baby, this is majority ruling, okay? I'm not just sitting up here talking about what I chose or what I care about or how I personally feel. No, I'm talking about what I take a look around and witness. First of all, I don't even have no kids. As much as y'all like to come up here and say, you're a baby mother. You're nothing but a baby mother. I don't even got no motherfucking kids, okay? So I'm not even a part of that crew. I'm going based off of what I read, what I see, what I heard, you know, like this is what I see. Like these men be out here shooting your club up and down the goddamn block. But then if they just ain't feeling it no more, they literally just be like, I don't really like that. I'm out. And Corey Holcomb said it. A lot of these men will not take care of their kids if they don't like the mother. They say it to your face. They tell you how they coming. They show you who they are. But we just choose to turn the blinders on because we riz this man up. We turned a frog into a prince, and we really think he hot-ish when we really did. We really hot-ish. We are the riz. We are the magic. We are the power. We are the ones that turned these men up. A woman is so powerful and so magical that she could really turn a man up. You seen what Princess Fiona and Shrek had going on? When she got with Shrek, she turned into an ugly old ogre as well. But she turned Shrek up. She made Shrek royalty. Y'all see how that go? And look at how he dragged her down to the pits. She was ugly as all outdoors once she started getting with Shrek. They will suck the life force out of you if you let them. And the way that we treat each other over men is absolutely diabolical. We got to do better, ladies. Because a lot of us don't even have issues with each other. The issues stem from men. Men literally will pit us against one another. We really be out here competing for a trash man that really don't mean us no good, that can't do nothing for us but bring us down and have us looking like Princess Fiona and Shrek, the female Shrek. They take our wounds. We risk our lives delivering their children. And I'm saying we because I'm a woman. I am a part of the collective, although I have yet to bear a child. And I will at some point, God willing. I feel like I need to have at least one kid. But we be out here competing and these men be trash. When in reality, everybody just need to leave them alone. And we really make these men think that they are more than what they are. And that's why they come up here on my show and they be like, oh, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. You ain't ish. That's why ain't no man gonna want you. As if like a man wanting you is the pinnacle of your life. As if a man wanting you, a man choosing you is going to make you have magical superpowers. No, if anything, you start looking like Fiona from Shrek. Child, it's the luck of the draw out here. You don't know what you're choosing. It's easy to say choose better when you really don't know what you're choosing until you chose it. And then you looking crazy. Wig all fucked up. You standing outside of a White Castle looking crazy, begging for change. You get with the right man. Bitch, get with the right man. Your wig gonna be fucked up, twisted to the side. You're gonna be outside of the White Castle trying to beg for some spare change, sis. You're gonna be looking fucked up like Holiday Heart, trying to sell one of your nieces and nephews' bikes, or trying to sell your kids' bikes, or trying to sell your kids' baby formula for some goddamn spare change. Bra gonna be real fucked up, dirty, dingy. Clothes gonna be dirty. Twisted ass wig. Just looking crazy out here. Just gonna walking around trying to fucking figure out where the hell you at. These men will ruin your motherfucking life. And then say, look at her, look at that crackheaded bitch over there. Thank you. Yep, I witnessed it, period. Thank you, Jason, for the super sticker. Not all. Shut up. Thank you for the super sticker. Y'all can send me diamonds too now. So I don't know how you do it, but like how you send diamonds on TikTok, y'all can send gifts now. Like, so send me some diamonds. Diamonds. I got a cousin like that now. They got married 2 years ago, and when I saw her now, that part got me at work cutting up. Women that talk tough like her be the most submissive ones behind the scene. I never said that I would not be submissive. I never said that I don't love hard. I do. And that's why I protect myself and I gatekeep my womb. And I always tell y'all I'm crazy. I'm territorial. I am a real person. I don't get up here and lie. I will tell you a story, but I'm not going to tell you a lie. Have I crashed out behind a man? Absolutely, bitch. What? I will never get up here and lie. I don't lie to my love bugs. They know who I am. They know who I am. I don't lie, but they also know I'm the type that will get the fuck on. I'm not about to stay somewhere where you keep treating me bad and hurting my motherfucking feelings and I'm not getting what I need. Like, no, I'm going to open my roster back up and I'm going to get what I need. You say no, I say next. Like, that's how we do it over here. But for the right man, if the man is doing what I need him to do and I'm in a space where I'm ready for that, because men are very needy, you have to pour a lot of energy into men. So you got to be in a space where that's what you want to do. when I'm in that space and that's what I want to do, what? They already know I'm domesticated on the low. That's why y'all be getting me confused, because y'all really don't, y'all lack comprehension skills. I never get up here and say, fuck men, I hate men, don't ever be. That's not my ministry. I just say, don't do it just because society is pressuring you and making you feel like you're trash, or you're not valid in your womanhood if you're not married. Yeah, shouts out to the rose. I just got a rose. Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream so good. Can we have 4 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Like, I just honestly, like, I'm a real person. I am. I know, and I know it's hard. I'm a lot, and people, you ain't used to me, so it's easy to try to say, y'all just lack comprehension skills. I never get up here and say, don't get with a man. I never get, thank you, Chris, for the heart. I never get up here and say, don't, yes. Not me being an NPC child. Anyway. Sent one too. I'm looking and doing a bunch, but thank you, son. Bonjour. Yes, I love your fit. Thank you. Is that your real hair? Yes, it's so real. It's the link is in my TikTok shop. You could get some too. Oh, that matches perfectly with this shirt. I'm an NPC for Jesus Christ. The beret is cute. Thank you, Unique. Just keep being you, period. Can we have 7 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. I just, thank you, son. I seen it. Yes. I just honestly, like, I'm not here for women competing with each other for men, because like I said, if you're competing for a man, then that man is not your man. That man don't really like you. He don't really want you. And you making yourself look like a fool, because he ain't never going to treat you right if you got to compete for him. A man is going to respect you more if he had to compete for you and work for you and really, like, put in some work to get close to you. He's going to respect you more. Trust me, I know, because I've been there. Thank you, Sabrina. Yeah. Oh, my God, this is so cute. I love that they put these up here. Yes. Thank you, guys, for the gifts. Community peen. Yes. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, son. Thank you, Unique. Oh, they're so cute. I love that. That makes me happy. The amount of times I've had this talk with my Delulu friends. And you know what's even more sad, right? A man will be treating you, the only thing we need, Sabrina, is for YouTube to be able to allow us to pull people up on a screen to talk in these vertical lives the way that we can. And I said this before, because that's why I'm still have like StreamYard. And StreamYard is charging me $45 a month. It's insane. But if we could pull up people like the trolls and even y'all, if I could just pull y'all up in here in these vertical live streams, YouTube is going to bankroll. YouTube, if y'all are listening, upgrade this app. Make that feature a thing where we could literally pull people up on the screen on these vertical lives. Like, y'all need to do that ASAP, pronto. So, yeah. Oh, so in relationships, like women that be in relationships with these men, right? They feel like, oh, I'm not about to let nobody take my man. Like, oh, I'm not about to let nobody. Dream girl. Thank you, Rob. Send me a donation, baby. $ Love Jones TV. Send me a gift. Thank you, Media New Post. Or send me a super chat. So, it's like women will stay with a man that's cheating on her with another woman just because they don't want to feel like they lost to the other woman. Like, oh, I'm not about to lose. I'm not about to let her have my man. I'm not about to, lose my man to another woman. It's like they really get into these competitions with women, and it's so stupid because you literally restream. I gotta check that out, boo. I gotta check that out. Let me screenshot this so I could look into that. You're the big sis I don't have always solid advice. Aw. Hey, SM, what's up, boo? So, women, yeah, they'll be in relationships and, the man will be treating them terrible and doing them dirty. Put your challenge up again. I don't don't know how to do that. I don't know. They literally will get up here. I was able to do that. I think I did that in when I was on stream, like on desktop. Yeah, let me call up and argue with you. But that would be so entertaining, you know, if y'all did call up and argue with me, even though I would be cussing y'all out. But that would be very, very, very entertaining if we could do like the vertical lives and pull people onto the page. That would be lit. That would be so lit. So women will be in relationships with men. Hey, stars above. And literally when their man is cheating, they'll try to go harder for that man to make him stay. You know, they'll try to go harder to prove that they're better than the other woman that he's cheating on, you know? And that's crazy. Like, if a man is cheating and he wants to be somewhere else, girl, let that man be. Or like, don't be competing with the other woman, doing more for the man that's cheating on you. Like, oh, well, she can't do this for you and she can't pay your bills like I can. And she can't do the things that I could do. It just makes you look stupid at the end of the day. Like a damn fool. Out here crying and running behind a man that don't got no business, you know, even having your attention and your affection in the first place. Because 9 times out of 10, a man like that, you're better than him. A man that's not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, 9 times out of 10, you're better than him. You're better than him. You probably look better than him. You probably make more money than him. If not, you have more earning potential than him. You're smarter than him. You have way more options than he does. Because the average looking woman has way more options than the average looking man. That's another thing that they don't want us to know. They want to keep us in a lower vibrational field. They want to keep saying that we're on a bottom. They want to keep saying that we're not who we are so that we won't wake up and we won't realize that we are the table, the entree, the prize, the meal. We're everything. And they know it. And that's another reason why they got to keep you feeling crazy and they triangulate you with other women is because they know that you're better. And if you were to able to wake up and rise above and vibrate higher, then you would see that you're better and that you deserve better. And they don't want that because then they won't have access to you like that anymore. And men love to have access to powerful women, to special women, to anointed women because it gives them power. Energy transfer is real. Men are always harvesting energy off of women. Even them talking about you to other people, even them being able to show a picture of you and say that they had any type of relations or any type of dealings, that is them harvesting your energy. Like, oh, look at this. They're showing like, oh, look at what I could do. Look at what I was able to conquer. It's because he knows that you're the prize. But when you let a man know that you like him, then he starts to play in your face. And it's unfortunate, but this is usually the man that you don't need to be with. This is the man that you should not be giving your time to if you have to hide and pretend and play all of the games and pump fake like you really don't care. Because at the end of the day, we're grown, you know? So when we see the red flags, we have to leave. It's hard, especially when you're used to going back to the ghetto toxic circus time and time again. It's really, really hard to move on, you know? But eventually you got to choose yourself. You got to put you first. Got to put me first, Lucius. I got to put me first. You got to put yourself first. And you got to know that you deserve better and that you are better and that you can do better. Because these men will get up here and tell you, oh, I'm the best you could ever do. You ain't going to never find nobody that can love you like I do. Men really say that. Men have said that to me. And I believed one guy when he said it to me. I did. I believed him. I thought I was so in love, child. I thought I was so in love with this man. I thought this man was God's gift to the earth, child. I really did. And I really thought I couldn't do better. And then I started to wake up and step into my own power and understand, like, girl, you are a divine feminine. Like, you are everything. You are a man's wildest dream. Don't ever think that a man is better than you. Don't ever think that you can't do better. Because you absolutely can and will. period. But they don't want you to know that. And this is why they try to, you know, throw other women up in your face. And us as women, we got to do a better job not to take the bait and not to compete with each other, because we can't keep operating from a scarcity and a lack mindset. Because when you operate like that, then you really going to think that this man that's right in front of you is the best you could do, and this is all that you could do, when that couldn't be the furthest from the truth. There's so many men out here that would love you, that would treat you the way that you need to be treated. There's men that will literally kill to be with you, honestly. And I be having to tell myself that too, you know? I'm a woman. But I'm picky, so even the men that really will go there for me, I'll be like, yeah. I gotta be in a space where I'm in the mood to be like deep in with a man, because like I said, it's so much work. Like, men are so needy, and I'm just very selfish. I'm very, very selfish with myself. I am. I'm accustomed to just getting up when I feel like it, doing what I want to do. Like, I don't have to answer to anybody. There's nobody. Icy pink with the brownie or berry. Oh, you talking about for the lips? Okay. I'm just so used to doing what I want to do when I feel like it. You know, like, I don't have anybody telling me, oh, expecting anything from me. Like, why you wearing this? Why you doing this? Why you gotta get up and why you gotta live stream at this time? I need you to do this for me. Like, I don't have that. I don't have that. I'm literally able to just live my life the way that I want to. It's such a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm gonna use this hot clam color. It's like a nice icy glitter. I can't stand that it's dark right now. Like, it literally is so depressing. Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. How long should you wait to date after a relationship? I don't know. I don't really be doing, honestly, I wouldn't put a time frame on it. I would just go based off of how you feel. You know, I don't say like, oh, you shouldn't date until after 3 months. Like, I don't know. It depends on how you feel. Like, how do you feel? Just got to go by how you feel. That's it. I wish I was more selfish. You're so inspiring to me. Just want you to know, keep being you and shining your light on the world. You never know whose path you're helping illuminate. Thank you so much, Carver. That was so sweet. Hey, Mia. What's up, boo? Hi there. Just wanted to tell you you're gorgeous. Thank you. You know, I just feel like as women, I don't know. I envy people that could just jump from relationship to relationship. I can't do that. I've never been the type of woman that could just get up and be in a relationship with another person. Like, and once again, like, men are so needy that it's just like, I like to deal with men at my own leisure. I like to deal with men at my own convenience. And I do not lie to y'all. Like, that's really how I live my life. And I love men. I think men are amazing. I think men are like special. I think men are smart and funny. You know, some men. But I don't be wanting to be bothered all the time. Like, I don't like to feel like I owe anybody anything, or I don't be liking to feel like I'm obligated to like do certain stuff, you know. But you got to be like a really special person for me to feel like I want to like allow you to have access to me like that, because having access to me is a big deal. Having access to me is a big fucking deal. It's a big deal. People really like me a lot, like in real life. Women too. And it's not just, oh, they just want to screw you, duh. But once that's out the way, if that ever gets out the way, they don't leave. Even if they mad at me and they want to take a little break, they always come back. Or if I want to go back because I'm bored or I miss them or whatever, I just go back. And this is not me encouraging anybody to live the way that I live. I feel like everybody should live how they want to live. You know, do what you want to do. But we need to do better when it comes to how we treat each other when it comes to men, because a lot of these men really be trash, and we really be coming down on each other and treating each other crazy and competing with each other for a piece of trash, when we both need to just look at that man and say, you're not worth my time, you're nothing, I'm everything, she's everything, and we collectively get the hell on. I can imagine. I like you, you're great, and not to screw. Thank you. I used to be a Klingon, and now have done a 180, don't like being bothered in general, being bothered by males more, so it's enough for me. That part. Sis, let me ask you something, because you seem smart. What do I do about removing a man from my life who I feel is draining me? Oh, baby, just literally remove him and call your energy back to you. Say, I'm calling my energy back to me. And it's hard, but sometimes you gotta just go cold turkey. Like, I've had to delete numbers out of my phone so that I would not contact certain people, in addition to blocking them. Because, you know, once you get a little lit and the alcohol starts to run through your veins, you be like, where's my favorite nigga? Like, sometimes that be happening. So in order for me to stop myself, I've literally had to delete numbers. Yes, it's a big deal. Save that energy and don't tell crazy being envious of people like me who can't be alone. It's not an easy road. Gone way too much. Gave away too much of myself for what? I understand what you're saying, though. Thank you, Tisha. And of course, the same goes for toxic friends and relatives. That part. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Everybody double tap the screen. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Because you said you envy girls who can jump guy to guy. Oh, okay. Yeah. I used to, but now I'm kind of like, I don't anymore. But I did, because I used to be like, how do people just get into relationships and just be in relationships? Like, I don't do that. I'm not. My mother at one point thought I was the biggest lesbian in the world because I never brought guys around. I don't bring guys to meet my mother. I don't do that. I don't do it. Nobody's coming with me for the holidays. Like, you got to be fucking astronomical for me to bring you around my family. I do not do that. Put yourself first. If he's draining, then he is of no benefit to you. Release him back into the wild. Period. What's your sign? I'm a Virgo. Yeah, my mother thought she's like, are you gay? Like, especially because of how, when we are out together, how men act, she'd be like, what the fuck? Like, if I was you, can I just jump in your body for one day? Shit, I don't know what the hell. And then, I'll be like, oh, I'm single. I remember one point in time I was going through a phase where I was like, oh my God, I'm so lonely. And she's like, you're choosing that. Like, you could literally go outside. And I was like, this is true. Now, I've just been so focused on this and like my brand and just building that I don't even, I talk to who I talk to, but thank you, Phoenix. It's not like, my mother thought the same, LJ. I was like, I'm not penis obsessed enough to jump into relationships with randoms. That part, it's good to be single. You learn so much about yourself when you are. That's true. Your mother said the same thing. Yeah, I don't have an OnlyFans, but you can send me a donation. Double tap the screen. Oh, excuse me. Subscribe to the channel. Send me a Cash App, $ Love Jones TV. Send me a super chat. Or you can send me a gift on here now. But lots of times, if we competing for a man, chances are that man is a piece of trash. And it seems like women are always trying to compete for a man that's literally a piece of trash. Community peen, not the best looking, not the smartest, not the richest. Like, it be these regular, like, nothing ass niggas that you know, really be like digmatizing you. And we got to do better. We have to do much better. Because we also deserve better, you know, like as women, we deserve better. We deserve to be loved. We deserve to be in relationships where we are prioritized. We should not be dealing with a man and giving our all to a man that is treating us crazy, and we got to compete for him, and we don't even know where the hell he at night. We don't know whether he coming or going. We got to call around to other bitches looking, have you seen my man? You know, like, oh, that's crazy to me. It makes you look crazy and it makes you feel crazy. So this is for all of the guys who be saying we need to choose better. We do. We need to do better. We do. We know. We do. What I'm looking for. We know. I know. And that's why I do these live streams. Even though y'all be cussing me out, it's all right. It's all good. Y'all be really trying to cuss me out bad. But it's all right. Period. You deserve better, just like how you sleep, eat, and carry yourself. Folks don't want low quality anything. That part. You know, and like I said, I've told you guys, I've gone back and forth to the ghetto toxic circus a bunch of times because it was familiar. You know, it's just something that I was used to. And I would never just deal with a guy that just treats me completely like trash. So we're not even going to pretend like whoever it is that I'm talking about just always just treating me terribly. Like, that's not the case. But if I'm not getting what I feel like I need, even if I don't really want to be with you in real life, like, you still got to treat me how I want to be treated. Period. I don't give a fuck. I'm that bitch, okay? And I get what I want, all right? 2 snaps in a motherfucking dip, bitch. Somebody said I should put a little orange underneath the eye. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that because I was gonna do. Especially since we're nurturing, we should have done for us as we do for them. Exactly. Hey, Pink. Yeah, do lobster roll. Was this too dark? I don't know. Are those real? Yes, and my Cash App is real. $ Love Jones TV. Just as real as my Cash App. Something brighter. Skinny dipping. You try a little bit. Ooh. That's it. I ain't putting nothing else under there. I ain't trying nothing else. I'm going to hit the tear duct, and then we done. Just a highlight on top. Let's see. There we go. Hey, what's up, Big Cap? God will humble us all. God will humble you, baby. Talk for yourself. Speak for yourself. Can we get 7 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Oh my God, that sushi was so good that I got the other day, the day before yesterday. So y'all see, y'all, well, those of y'all that was in that live with me, right? Y'all seen that clear older guy, right? That came in and was like talking and like trying to be all up in the video like he was P. Diddy. So his friend was like also, talking to me or whatever. And I'm just like, hey, so did you get Craig numbers? That's what I was about to talk about. So Craig was off like on the phone. I don't know who he was talking to, but his friend was the one that was like rich or whatever. And he was talking to me. He gave me his card. He paid for my meal and he gave me $50 for my Uber. He was like, here, take this $50. And I had went into the little karaoke before I came back to my apartment. And he was like, oh, and get yourself a drink on me. And he was like, I'm gonna be in town until Friday. Like, I didn't text him our call or anything like that. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? What's today, y'all? Today, Wednesday? Maybe I'll text him today and just say, hey, thanks again. And the other one, subscribe to the channel. And he was like, oh, I'm going to become a member. And I was just like, okay. I said, I don't know if this is your type of content. Because I definitely don't do anything explicit. No, you don't call him. He has to chase you. No, I don't call. I didn't give nobody my number. He gave me his business card. So I'll send a text or email or something. Ooh, because he doesn't even have my number. How long did it take you to get 4,000 watch hours? Ooh. How long did it take me? Like when I really started to try to do it, I can't remember, like a few months. Because I only been monetized for a year. Like I just got my YouTube, the year overview analytics. But when I started taking it actually seriously, I don't know, a few like months, maybe like 6 months, 3 months. Because getting watch hours is hard. Like when people think watch hours and views is the same thing, but it's not. But you just got to keep posting. I'll be doing consultations and all of that soon, but I just gotta, the stars gotta align. I'm kind of like left eye in that regard. Icy pink lips. Do I have it? I think I got maybe this one. I'm so annoyed because I sharpen this and it's like sharpened like a color pencil with the sharpener that I have. And I hate the way this is. I gotta get a sharpener. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Thank you. Oh, see, look, it's so annoying. It just broke. You also got to make content that people want to watch too. Hey, Aisha. Because just because you're making content, you know, watch hours have to do with like the follow through, like the click through rate. Because somebody can only watch your video for literally like 5 seconds, and that's not going to do anything. Thanks for that advice. Thank you for the super sticker. You're welcome. Have you tried the Maybelline lip crayons? No, I haven't. Loving the new hair. Thank you. You're so gorgeous. Don't worry about these other links. Thank you, Tawana. Yeah, I'm not worried. People be saying crazy stuff. Somebody was in my comment section. I was gonna wear this one, but we'll do this. Saying I'm in a bra, talking about I don't know what they said, but they said I had a bra on in that video. And I'm like, wait, are you blind? Like, where did I have a bra? Maybe I should have tried this one. Can you give me a shout out? Can you send me a gift? Thank you. These nose crazy. Some of us are blessed. Yeah, that part. Because I just be like y'all just want to talk shit to me. Because at this point, when would I just get up here with a bra on? And I had on literally a workout tank top in that video. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You want to cry in my chest like a hurt man? I want you to send me a donation. It's $ Love Jones CV or Cash at me. Did I call? Call who? Who was I supposed to call? Who I was supposed to call? Who the hell is my... Oh no. And it wasn't Craig that gave me his it was the friend, it was the CEO of the company that Craig works for that paid for my dinner and gave me $50 for my ride home and gave me his card. He was like, "Oh, I got a condo out here and I got a house in Chicago and I'm back and forth twice, 2 weeks out of every month for business." Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was Craig. Yeah, Craig dropped the ball. They was like competing. They were in competition with each other. And so once Craig walked off, the friend stepped in and I was just like, you know, I mean, I don't know these people, they're strangers. So he was like, "Oh, can I pay for your dinner? Did you get the check?" And I was like, "Sure." Then he gave me his card and we chit-chatted for a little bit. And then he shook my hand with the money in it and he just gave it to me. And that was it. Thank you. That's how it be, you know? Life and times of LJ. That's why when men be up here like, ain't no man gonna do nothing for you because you ain't this and you ain't that. And I just be like, strangers literally give me money. Like strangers. Like literal strangers. Men that I don't know, that never seen me naked, that I ain't never hugged, never kissed, never touched, will give me $100, $50. Especially when I be doing karaoke. Oh my God. Those clear men be coming up to me giving me money like, "You're amazing. Oh my God." Like, I will tell you a story, but I will not tell you a lie. And y'all saw how I was dressed. I literally had on jeans and a white t-shirt. It's just all about being confident, you know? And of course, you got to go to the right places. You can't be going to places, you know, where Tyrone and fucking Jerome is hanging out at and think that they're going to do that. Even though Tyrone and Jerome, they will buy me drinks. I can't lie, but they ain't about to spend money the way that Bob and fucking Craig is. Like, it just is what it is. Because men that have money, and I tell y'all this all the time, men of means spend it. Because they're not so attached to money, because money is like a boomerang for them. They didn't have to work so hard and do back-breaking work for the money. So they'll give it to you because they know it already came back. As soon as they gave it, it came back. Men that have to go and work hard and every hour is accounted for and they had to work this amount of hours for this amount of money, they feel like they have to make you work for it because they had to go out and struggle and work for it real hard. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. More money attracts money. That's why they say the richer get richer and the broker gets broker. It's because it's a mindset. When you know that money is going to come to you, when you know that you have money, when you have a high frequency when it comes to money energy, you don't care. Like the last guy that I really dated seriously, he didn't care about money. Like he would just give me his card. If I asked him to send me money, he would just send it. And he would be like, "I don't, like, what do you need? Like, it's fine. I got it." But a broke nigga would be like, "Love Jones, what you bring to the table? Love Jones, how much money you making?" That man didn't care. We went on beautiful vacations. We stayed at beautiful hotels. We ate at beautiful restaurants. Like we lived life because he had it. And this is why I tell y'all, like, you gotta know who you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a motherfucker that gotta work real hard and do back-breaking work for his money and he's not getting a lot, he ain't gonna give it to you because he's gonna feel like he had to work real hard, so you gotta work real hard. But if you're with a man that actually got it, money is just an object to be used. Like money is not something that they covet so hard because they know that it's gonna come back. It's an energy thing. Now, people could talk shit about me and say whatever they want, but yes, I've dealt with men that are not, you know, the best, but I've never dealt with a broke man or a man that didn't have a job or didn't have a career or wasn't doing something. But I've dealt with a blue-collar working man. I've dealt with a white-collar working man. I've dealt with men that were business owners, entrepreneurs. Like, y'all want to call me a 304. I did not say I slept with all these men. The man that paid for my dinner, I didn't sleep with those men. I don't know those men from a hole in the wall. And that man literally gave me physical dollars in my hand. I wouldn't care if it was $10. That is still somebody giving you something. That is the universe reaffirming, like, yeah, you attract money. Like, you attract. I don't know these people. So they say like you're a hoe or you're this or that if a man spends money on you, and that's not true. It's just because they're not the type of men that have it like that. So a lot of men that talk, they're talking about hypotheticals. You're talking in hypothetically, bitch, you don't got it. You can't, you've never been able to fucking buy a woman an expensive bag or take her on a beautiful excursion or put her on a fucking yacht and take her to hotels that were like 5-star and just have her ordering room service. I've lived that life. Y'all don't fucking know me. I don't lie. Now I could we could really go there, but I don't want to go there yet because I need to like get to the next level in my content creation before I open up that bag. How to get to a bag. 304 lifestyle. You see, they calling it 304 lifestyle. How am I 304 if I just go outside and people give me money and they buy me things and they pay for stuff? How does that make me a 304? They don't have access to my body. These are people that I might not ever see again. And that's not the first time. That's not the only time. Like literally, I'll go somewhere that's like cash only and I'll be like, I don't have a cash. And a man will literally give me money. Here, just buy whatever you need. Buy your drinks, buy your food, clothes. I've been in stores where a man literally came up and paid for my clothes. Y'all exactly, Lonnie. They act like this doesn't happen in real life. It does. That is my life. That has been my lived experience. You all have witnessed the man treat me kind and treat me the way that I deserve to be treated. As much as y'all like to talk shit about Storm, Storm is a great guy. Storm is a great guy. You all have seen Storm fly me out. You all literally witnessed Storm help me to build. So how could anybody sit up here and tell me I'm lying or I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about? Like, you literally watch what I'm telling you. You just don't recognize what you're seeing because you're not used to seeing it. It's a mindset thing. It ain't trafficking if you got it. You want to call it trafficking? I'm going to block you because you're a fucking troll, bitch. A beauty like you deserves it. Thank you. Can we have 8 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Only a black woman tells other black women don't date a man that works hard for his money. When did I say that? Did I ever say don't date a man that works hard for his money? When did I ever say that? I never said that. Y'all lack comprehension skills. I'm literally talking about men that have money versus men that gotta work extra hard. And that is how he is with money. He holds onto it tight because he had to work extra hard to get it. He doesn't treat money like a boomerang. He doesn't understand money energy. Men that got it, that have it in the bank, that knows that it's gonna come back, they give freely. It's like, that's how the universe works. When you give, it comes back. Because you got it. You give it, it comes back. And nobody even said black men. Exactly. Thank y'all. When did I even say anything about black men? The man that I told you that I was dating, he was a black man. The men that just paid for my food the other day, they were Caucasian. Competing for trash. Exactly. Hit dogs holler, that part. Period. We got your back. Yes, that good white man money. Honestly, you're beautiful without the nonsense mindset or hair hats. You making yourself into a broken character, and shut the fuck up. Shut up. I know I'm beautiful. With or without whatever the fuck I choose to adorn my beautiful body with. I know who I am. I actually make money off of women clicking the link and purchasing things that I wear. Y'all be hating bad because women, the potential, the empire that is going to come from this is going to fucking make your head spin. And it will consist of hair hats, makeup, jewelry, and teaching women to just love themselves better. Because that's all it boils down to. You accept what you think you deserve. I've done it. We've all done it. But I've gotten to see what I could do. I know the type of men I could pull and what I could attract and how they would treat me. I know because I experienced that. I've also seen myself in a situation where I was way better than that man and I could do way better, but I shortchanged myself because I allow people to tell me that I'm not who I am. And I've allowed people to treat me that I'm not who I am. I have a beautiful lived experience. I'm not just sitting up here saying men will give you money if they got it, and I've not lived that life. The only thing I can't talk to you about is getting married because I've never said yes. I declined because that was not something that I wanted to do. Not at those times. I broke you, Mia? He said I broke you. I'm sure this is a dusty ass motherfucker. You don't even have an avatar. We can't even see what you look like. You're a nobody. You a nothing ass nigga. He said I broke you. I thought he said I broke you. I love a good hair hat, period. Both of you are sixes. Okay. So why are you here? Why are you watching me right now if I'm just a 6? I'm a 6, but my bills paid. I'm a 6, but I don't got a regular job. I'm a 6, but if I go outside right now, I won't have to take my wallet out. Exactly. A 6 that will never look his way. A 6 that will never, ever even fucking take her earrings off of you. I tried to reach you via email. Hey, yes, I need to respond. I have a lot of things going on. I'm going to respond to you. I am. How are you? I've been meaning to. Girl, why you so weird? Let me block you so you can get the fuck up out of here, bitch. Both of us are 6s. Is Love Jones. I love it. Give me more. And I think it's absolutely sad because these dudes don't be providers or protectors. And when it boils down to it, don't truly respect or value you. That part. Stop our women from falling women. What? Shut up. You look great. Thank you, boo. What are you even talking about? Shut up. Yes, Nita, because I got to squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. Everybody double tap the screen. Y'all see how men be hating on women? Jealousy! Jealousy! Some of these men in the chat is exactly what we're dodging. That part. Thank you, Angel. I honestly hated on women because of jealousy, then received love and respect with a little work. I was heartbroken. At least you're honest, Abel, because a lot of men are jealous of women. These men can't even build a table. That, oh, you better. You too cuddly to be mad at me. What? They hate on me 24/7 on the Star Report. It's ridiculous. I could just imagine. It's insane. They just love to. That's why you just gotta pay them dust and you know, rebuttal them with success. Some of them are mad because they aren't us. They can't afford the materials to build a table. That part. Can we get 7 more likes and then I'm gonna get out of here, but I will be back later. These men in the chat, I'm concerned for their moms. Ooh. Everybody double tap the screen. They must don't know that the love bugs will roast you. You come over here acting, the period. And then they cry. Remember that guy that was crying in the chat? He was blocking y'all. He was blocking y'all. Thank you, God's anointed. They really hate on you when you're beautiful and have confidence. There's no reason to hate or be mad. It's just no cakewalk being a woman. That part. He was crying. He was. You coming back? I absolutely am coming back. Yes, I am. And I'm going to go. I got to go. I'll be back. I love y'all so much. Show up as her, be heard. Don't let nobody play in your face. The world is a stage. You're at the center of it. Life is a movie. You're starring in it. Main character energy all day and night. Shine bright like a diamond. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. 304. Your mother is a 304, you fucking stink ass bitch. I'm sure you fat. I'm sure you're fat. I'm sure you're unattractive. I'm sure your hairline is receding. That's why you're so concerned with what a woman adorns her hair with, because a lot of men don't really have access like that. I'm sure your penis is probably on gummy worm. Nobody wants you. Nobody cares about you, because why are you up in a woman's conversation anyways, trying to insert yourself, calling me a 304? You don't know me. You're just mad because you're fucking broke, and I would never talk to you. I would never entertain you. I would never look your way. Nobody loves you. Nobody cares about you. You're a piece of trash, and I'm sure your mother is so fucking embarrassed that she gave birth to somebody like you. Now let me block you, bitch. Anyways, all right, spread love is the Brooklyn way. Oh, we didn't do thumbnails.